doing great. Oh my gosh. Ah. The last time I presented was probably like to my peers was probably 4 years ago. And I felt like it was such a crapshoot that I'm like, I'm not presenting anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And this went so well. Oh my gosh. It's what I needed, considering y'all know I have to do that preliminary oral defense, which means I'm presenting. Um, so I have to get it together. Like I have to get it together. It went so good. Ah, like really having a moment here. Like I can't believe that it went so well. Um, but I have to give myself like kudos and grace because I'm like, Diona, you've been presenting to students every night on Zoom for 5 years. And let's be real, when I come on here, it's about the same. So I'm like, this, of course it went well. Like, I don't know why. Listen, you typed it and I said it. I'm like, I don't know why I was so worried. I had worked myself up. I think because I had such a bad experience 3 years ago or 4 years ago that I'm like, I'm never presenting again. I hate presenting because I do, but I hit it out the park. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I straight up hit it out the park, and I'm so proud of myself right now. I already called my parents yesterday, and I'm like, shall I call them again and be like, my presentation went so good? Because I already called them yesterday with exciting news. Like, I don't know. They'll be like, this girl has called us 3 days this week. Um, that was the past. You got this. I know. But you know what? Like, now that I've had that experience and moment, I'm like, girl, you gonna hit this preliminary oral defense out the park. I'm gonna hit it out the park. I know I am. I know I am. Like, I just know it. I'm like, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Like, you can't convince me that I'm not going to do well. I know I'm going to do well. I'm like, I know the information. I'm passionate about the topic. And yeah, that's half the battle. Is like, you got to be, to me, like, I have to know it and be passionate about it. And acknowledging, like, if I don't know it, it's okay. Yeah, I'm way too pumped right now. I'm way too pumped. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then I just found out today that another what in the world? I found out there's a presentation that my colleague and I were going to put together and present later on. Thank you. And so we found out that our presentation, our proposal was accepted. So that's 2 presentations. Technically, I'll be doing 3 because I got to do actually 4 because I'll have the preliminary oral defense and then my final oral defense as well. Hi, Mario. I think I remember you like quite a few weeks ago, but I'm so excited. Like, listen, we're just going to celebrate by drinking this iced coffee. So, I am amped. Amped. I'm so excited. And this is actually an online conference. So, and then like this one lady was like, well, I feel like I would love for you to come out and talk to our faculty. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? What? I always get nervous, like, because I know, like, here's the deal. Like, being in higher ed is fun and entertaining. But she was just like, it was a valid question. She's like, how did the college like get you guys to go completely open source? And I was like, it's in our mission and values. But even if it wasn't, because I said in the presentation, I was like, when I was handed the syllabi in old textbooks that they had,
I was like, my students are not represented in these materials. I'm not even represented in these materials. And I already had started doing open source and finding materials like my first semester. So I'm like, I just think people don't understand what it's like to not feel connected to the thing that you're learning. I think people just don't think it's a big deal. I'm not going to go down the whole like political path conversation, but I'm just saying like it's important, and not just representation, but just to feel like you're connected um, to the materials that you're teaching to. So, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. So excited. And there's another presentation I'm going to hop on in because I want to hear their presentation and it's already starting. So I just wanted to hop on and tell y'all that it went well. It went so good. Happy birthday to you. Um, Let me see if I can get on really quick. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to like get into this session. So, Boss Dog is here again. What's up, Boss Dog? I'm just saying, like, presentation went really, really well, like, super well. And I'm stoked, like, really, really stoked. So, yeah. But I'm not going to be here long. I just wanted to hop on and tell you guys that it went well and I'm excited. And yeah, I don't know why they didn't have this one as a longer. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I bet you this is the group. All right, guys, I gotta go because I need to hop on.
Is recording in progress. And they also do a lot of programming for our students here on campus at the Center for Native American